This is fans' opinion from the street side, and it is match day 13 in the EPL. It promises to be exciting. We'll be expecting big matches this weekend. We're Arsenal versus West Ham away from home. That will be on Saturday, and on Sunday where we have the big matches lined up. That is the match between Chelsea versus Aston Villa, Manchester United versus Everton, and the biggest match for the day is the match between Liverpool versus Manchester City. Let's go hear what the fans have to say about the respective club. This is fans' opinion from the street side. All right, here with a young man who is, is constant with the Nigerian professional league, the Nigerian Women League, and we want to talk about right now what is happening with the Nigerian leagues, both male and female. But the most recent one is the Nigerian representative to CAF Confederation Cup, which is Enyimba. They played their first match yesterday against Al-Masri of Egypt, and it ended in 2-0 in favor of Al-Masri away from home. So what is your take on that match?
Seriously, first of all, I wonder why they could not show them the heat. They were unable to make possession of their presence. These guys from Egypt just used them to do wasa, Shere Kambia, Chikolobi Obi, it was so in fact, it was embarrassing now.
Honestly, it was embarrassing. It was a shame. It was a shame. I watched the match yesterday. I almost covered my face in shame. Yesterday, and they were just as if they are not fit.
No discipline.
No discipline. You hold the ball, they go down easily. The speed. The pace.
They could not use chances. They could not claim dominance. It was almost as if they came to play.
Though it's away from home, but let's see again if they come back home. Another thing again, where do you think this fault is coming from? Is this from the coach Yemi Olarewaju, or is it the player, or is it the pitch? What do you think are one of the factors that made Enyimba to play that kind of lackadaisical kind of football?
I want to believe that these guys, I will not say that they are not open to exposure a lot. Maybe because they actually now see, when they want to play international games, they go playing friendlies first, for them to get used to the ambience, temperature, new environment. Maybe what they need is they need to be going out. But some of them are well traveled now. Some of them are not too local like that. So I just don't know. But I know that the technical people have work to do. They need to, maybe make them understand why they are playing, because they don't. I think they lost it. Enyimba qualified. They qualified.
Of course. And apart from the qualification, they qualified for the Confederation Cup. They have won the African Champions League twice, in 2023 and in 2024.
Recently.
Recently, and they've gotten to the final also. They've gotten to the final also before they won it.
Now, yes.
So they are well experienced. So for them to play that kind of football yesterday,
I cannot imagine what the problem was, but I'm sure that the technical team have work to do. They have work to do.
All right, let's quickly talk about Edo Queen also, who were in the CAF Women Champions League. They got to the semi-final and they crashed out to TP Mazembe after scoring one goal.
Imagine.
After scoring the first goal,
Imagine.
TP Mazembe came from behind and won that 1-2-1.
They lost penalties. Can you imagine? How could the captain lose a penalty? Not once, twice. How could they lose 2 penalties? That aside, Edo Queens, I don't know. This CAF women stuff has always been elusive of Nigeria. It has always been elusive. I want to wonder, is it that they are not praying enough or they are not playing enough? Because they have done well. Their run has been impressive. And we had high hopes that they were going to bring this home. So for them to have just crashed out at that point, I don't know what the problem is.
But don't you think another thing again that is affecting Nigeria in the league area, both the female and the male league, it's the league formation. We don't have one of the best league in Africa. When we talk about South Africa have a well-structured league. They have a well-structured league. If you talk about Morocco, Morocco have a very good league.
They have
Morocco, South Africa, and Egypt, they have good leagues. And well-funded. So when they come to this kind of CAF Confederation League, CAF Champions League, CAF whatever, they tend to do better than the Nigerian, because do you agree that this kind of the league structure is part of the part of the things that is affecting this team?
It is, because they say soup wey sweet money kill am. if there is funding for these girls to do things in country, by the time they go out, it will show that they've been doing so much for them here in country. They actually had gotten that far with stubbornness. You know what they call stubbornness? You know, agidi. Yes, they tried, but you know, eventually it will always show that there is something, one spice will remain. Now money they need for that locally. We need to buy the condiments. Yes, to stock the okoroko. Yes, you know they. So we have to make this a priority. That it's not when it is international season that they will not start giving them 11th hour. No. Soccer we always come through. If you are working well from home, they say charity begins at home. Let them start making that move for them locally. You know, see what the Remo Stars are doing. They are taking care of them in some regard compared to other, you know, soccer teams. And the result, even though they lost to they actually came tops. They actually came tops. Remo Stars beat Shooting Stars. That was at the Tesima Logun. Sorry, Oniko Stadium. Oniko Stadium, 2-0. They had a good run. So it's showing that when money day, performance go day, morale go high. Morale go boost. You know, morale go boost, and you know it will show. So our girls didn't fund it more. Shout out to those people that are doing well for the girls. So because they are trying, but more can be done. You know, then they need supporters. Supporters need to come. You know, when Nigerian Super Eagles are playing, you see plenty of supporters. You see all of them. But when it is girls, it's only like Sapphire FC. You see, it's only very few, like just a small arm of you know Sapphire. There's one group I know that used to champion women's sport. Sapphire. So it is those people that you know they need more support.
They organize their own people.
Yeah, they need more support. The women too are doing well, and they can make us proud.
All right, thank you very much. You can hear him that the Nigerian Premier League, the female Premier League, whatever the NLF, everything they need support from either a non-governmental organization, from government, from brand company, and everything to support them so that they can kick off.
Their family self.
Thank you very much.